What is that?
It's the anyamara.
Anyamara.
Yes, what we ate yesterday, the fried one.
The captain was like swimming in the water with the machete, and he saw the fish, and he like basically just hacked at it, and he caught it. Good morning everyone, this is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful Palumeu, Suriname, deep in the interior of the country. As you can see, I'm in the middle of the jungle right now on a boat, and it's 6:20 in the morning. Today what we're doing is we're gonna go have some breakfast in the jungle, then we're gonna go on a 1-hour boat ride deeper into the jungle, then from there we're gonna go on a jungle trek, and then we're gonna come back. I mean, it's gonna be a long day. I think it's gonna be 6-7 hours out there, and I'm excited. We're also gonna go fishing, right?
Yeah.
Fishing for piranhas? I'm excited. Let's go, let's go. Woo! So early.
This morning I want just to explain that we are from the jungle. We has been born in the jungle, grew up in the jungle, and this is what we call our home. For us, nothing is unexpected or something that you are going to experience. It's not experience. This is just the wildlife that we have in the interior of Suriname. To grow up as a child, it is the best place in the world, because the nature are learning us how to live with the river, the nature, and everything here in the interior. You know, if you don't have other things, or you don't have see like a big city, then you don't know about that. You can hear about that, but you have nothing. But I want to tell you, if you from the big city come to this jungle, you will experience something else that you missed forever in your life. Yeah, so you have to just experience that. We're going to have breakfast here on this rock and just enjoying the nature.
Wow, this is an epic breakfast. 6:40 in the morning on the river. Look at this. I don't even believe how he parked his boat here. He just like threw it on top of 2 rocks. Crazy.
There is coffee here.
Okay.
There is sugar, creamer, and there is hot water here.
So we got coffee, we got tea, we got bananas, bread, got eggs?
Yes.
Eggs as well?
What is cooking?
Awesome.
I have fried this morning.
Okay.
And there is 2 boiled eggs also.
So for breakfast, it's very simple. I got a raisin bread, got some gouda cheese, and I got an egg. I love egg sandwiches, and this is like perfect. Oh man, with the raisins. Delicious bread. Everybody's here. The whole group just arrived. It's like 20 people. It's amazing. I love the gouda cheese. It's like melted with the heat here in the jungle. It's like completely melted. Oh wow. And we got some super strong coffee. Super black. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, really good. No sugar.
I wish I could do this every morning. But nice. It's not always that you can eat on this rock here or have breakfast on this rock, because sometimes it's covered by water.
Okay.
And sometimes when it's too low, the water stand, then we can even come here, because we have to go upstream, because it's make it difficult to navigate in the river.
So when you come out here to Palumeu, you'll probably have breakfast here at least once. So this is saying that usually they come here every single morning, but it depends if you know if the tide is too high or too low. So if it's too low, it's good. You know, right now it's okay, and if it can get higher, it can actually cover the entire rock. It's a very simple breakfast. You got bread, eggs, jam, peanut butter, and coffee. I mean, very unique to be out here and just in the middle of the jungle on a rock having breakfast at 7 in the morning. Oh, and they have some super strong coffee here in Suriname, like straight black. We're gonna relax for a little bit, enjoy the sunrise, and then we're gonna leave and go on a 1-hour boat ride all the way deep into the jungle. And from there, we're gonna start our trek, and hopefully we see some animals. I'm really hoping for a sloth, maybe some tortoises. I mean, just something. Give me some type of animal. I really came out here to see some wildlife. That was a really enjoyable breakfast. The whole group is really cool. All my friends from the Netherlands, love you guys. And basically that's it. We're gonna go on a 1-hour boat ride now, getting deeper into the jungle. And once we make it to our spot, we're gonna go for a trek and hopefully see some wildlife. Let's go.
Vulture.
A vulture up there?
3.
Oh wow.
They are drying their feathers.
There's 4 yellow-headed vultures there, and they're basically just drying their wings right now. I haven't seen it before.
It's the Mabuka Rapid where we are going to really to visit today, and it takes the whole wideness of the river, and we are going now to the point where we normally go down through the rapid by boat.
It's a huge rapid. It takes us the entire width of the river, and we're gonna go around this little island to get to a point where we can go down it, because the thing is with the rapids, the only reason there's rapids is because there's huge rocks in between, right? So there's lots of rocks, and the water's making its way down, and it just comes really, really fast and goes down in sort of like levels, right? So we have to find the right point, and these guys all know exactly where to go. I mean, he's been doing this for years, so he knows exactly where to go and where to enter, so we don't hit a rock. This is a huge rapid, huge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lots of rapids here. That wasn't that bad. Amazing though, look at that. That was good. Can we go swimming there or no?
This is the Mabuka Rapid that we just go through, and we are going to enjoying the view.
Never been to a rapid like this. All the rocks all the way. Wow.
We are now at the Kude Baku Rapid, another one. This one is a little bit higher than the one we go through earlier.
Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go swimming then, right? I'm joking. Epic rapids here. Look at this. This is so nice. You got all these rocks, and then right in the middle we have the rapids. We're gonna walk through all these boulders to get to a closer point in the rapids so I can get a better perspective of it. Wow, this is very nice. I love these rocks. You have all these little pockets of water here too. Got a lot of fish. Gotta be careful where you're walking here. You can slip very easily. And be careful here if you come here when it's like raining. It'll be very, very slippery. Wow.
Yeah.
What an epic spot. Look at these rapids, huge. It takes up the entire width of the river, goes all the way across. Just rocks, you have this like river seaweed, more rocks, rapids, rapids, rapids. I highly recommend not swimming in here. That would not be fun. And if you see right here behind me, we have the captain and our other guide. They made their way across the rapids. They literally crossed through the water, and they're there in like the seaweed of the river. Looks like green like plants that are stuck to the rock. They're in there trying to pull out fish, and we're gonna use that fish as bait to catch piranha. What is that?
It's the Anyumara.
Anyumara.
Yes, what we ate yesterday, the fried one.
The captain was like swimming in the water with the machete, and he saw the fish, and he like basically just hacked at it, and he caught it. That's crazy. That's a huge fish. So we ate yesterday. Looks yummy, man. It's like a huge catfish.
We are going to, this is what we normally eat. It's our food. So when you want to have this special fish, it's a very, very delicious fish and very expensive in Paramaribo. When you go to the market, you won't find a whole one like this to buy. You're gonna find in slices. Yeah. It's very expensive. But now you can just come here and then catch those river monsters with these hooks.
Amazing.
Yes, and then we are going to try to catch some more.
Hopefully we catch some. This is a big monster, man. How much does that weigh? 10 kilo. Basically what the captain is doing is he's gutting the fish, taking out some of the organs, and we're gonna use the organs to fish for more fish.
As bait.
Yeah, we use the organs as bait.
This is also be eaten, then?
Yeah. I mean, the organs are the best part of any animal. For me, the best is the organs. Eyes, stomach, kidneys, liver. All right, let's follow these guys into the water. Oh, whoa. Okay. These are like, yeah, intense rocks here.
If when it is wet, it's very, very slippery.
Yeah.
It's not yet wet, but be careful, eh?
So to get where they're fishing is not so easy. Be very careful. I'm about to cross a rock that is a little slippery. They're all fishing. I'm the only one not fishing, unfortunately, but it's all good. I'm here on a rock right in the middle of the rapids. As you can see, the captain's far, far over there. He's trying to catch some fish. I mean, he's moving around, trying to find a different spot. And over here we have Julius and the other guide. They're like deep inside the rapid. They're really trying to find a spot where they can see something, because they keep like, they'll fish for a minute or two, nothing, they keep moving. And yeah, I mean, hopefully we catch something. I really hope we catch a piranha. I mean, that would be very tasty. I actually tried piranha on this trip. Really, really, really yummy. The cheeks, the best part. So unfortunately, we didn't catch anything. We spent about an hour here, just, you know, moving around, trying to see if we can catch a piranha or another fish, but absolutely nothing, nothing in these rapids. I think it's gonna be easier actually to do it like out there in the river. Oh my God. And then I gotta jump to that one. And from here to that one. Incredible rapids though. Definitely a must visit when you come out here. Let's get back on the boat and make our way back to our spot to go trekking. Made it back into our seat. Wow. Well, morning. Started really early. Started at 5:45. 10 a.m. Half day already.
Where we went, we are going to the so 5-7 minutes we are going back to the base camp. Yeah.
Okay, great. And then from there we're going to the jungle? Little trek? Perfect. Hopefully we'll see some animals. Gotta hope, man. It's always hit or miss. And that's it. After like a 10-minute boat ride, we're here at base camp. From here we're gonna go explore the jungle.
This is our base camp, Mabuka. It is called after the rapids. And during our second day on staying at Palumeu, then we are coming here. The third day, third day, because yes, on the third day, because the second day is the hike in the jungle, and the third day is then here and experience the water, the rapids, and also fishing.
We just started our trek, and something really interesting Julius was telling me is that all these treks were created by locals. And why is that?
It is on to now in this 2019 that people are still moving, especially the Amerindians from the interior of Suriname. They are still moving and to go to visit families. It is very normal because they are used to that by boat, dugouts, and also hiking through the jungle with the handmade baskets on the back to take this heavy weight from many kilometers in distance, and that is when they go on real journey to visit the families. And on to now they are going each year, twice, 3 times in a year, also to the Amazon to visit their family.
What is
the house
it?
of a tarantula.
Oh yeah?
The huge you know.
This is a Tarantulas house. So it's basically a burrow, like he burrowed himself in a huge hole. Wow, super deep. Is he there? Is he there?
He's there.
Trekking for about 20 minutes so far. Nothing but a tarantula's little den. And that's it. You know, I'm very surprised that we haven't seen anything. But, you know, this is how it is. Wildlife is so unexpected. I mean, and they could be right here, like a tortoise can be right there. I would never notice. So unless they're really like just crossing our path, it's so hard to see anything. What do you see? What do you see? Oh, nothing.
We are right now in the secondary forest, and it looks like this, what you are seeing around you.
More bushy.
More bushy and very low bushy, and it's difficult to go through this vegetation. But in the primary forest, where you have the high trees and a lot of lianes also, it's easier to go, even without a machete.
Super thick, this bush. God, who cut this? I mean, with a machete, it's easy, I guess, right? And this is the primary forest. Way less bush, lots of super tall trees. This is like a juvenile. This is like a 200-year-old tree. So many large trees, and this is like what you use to swing, right? George of the jungle.
A small dry leaf frog.
Where? So it's called dry leaf frog?
Mm-hmm. It looks like the dry leaves on the soil.
The first animal we see today. Oh, he's nice. You would never notice him. He looks just like a leaf.
This is the what they call the quinine tree or the quinine, and it is used when people have malaria or even before. But when you use it, it's just a piece of the bark, 10 centimeters in 1 liter of water, and you let it soak well and drink it, and it cleans your belly, intestines, and it gives you good appetite, and it makes you healthy. Even if you have malaria, it cures the malaria.
Our jungle trek is coming to an end. We've been walking for over an hour, only saw 2 frogs, saw some tarantula dens, and that's it, guys. I mean, this trek is a little more intense than yesterday's in terms of like how bushy it is. There's certain points where you like walk through a bunch of leaves and a bunch of like trunks and of trees, like things that have, you know, trees that have fallen. And yeah, I mean, you go through like 2 different types of vegetation, super thick bush, and then you go through all the trees. And here we are back at camp. Now we're gonna get back on the boat and go fishing for some piranha. I can't wait. Our captain has been fishing for bait the whole time we've been gone. He got a bunch. He got what, 6 different little fish, and 2 of them are completely different. I've never seen these before. Whenever you go on a jungle trek, I recommend bringing water, mosquito repellent, sunblock, closed shoes, long pants, and long sleeves. Long sleeves if you want to cover your arms from mosquitoes and also from the sun. Fishing part 2. Let's go. Piranhas. Piranhas. You're fine in this water. You can go swimming here. The only thing is you can't be bleeding, because then if not, they'll come after you. Here we go, back up the rapids. Oh my God. Holy. Whoa, that was intense. Dude, I almost flew off. I like flew to the side, I was like, oh my God. 10 minutes after passing the rapid, we stopped here at a creek, and we're gonna be fishing on this side of the creek, right? Because the water's going that way, so the piranhas are most likely in this area looking for fish.
Waiting time.
Okay.
Waiting on the piranha.
It's pretty fast actually with the piranhas. Already? He's nibbling on it. We almost got him.
Yeah.
I'll just yank him.
Yeah, I have to feel it real good then.
Yeah, another thing he was saying is that the current's a little off, so the hook is going to the left instead of going to the right. It's okay though. Let's keep going. Still have a lot of time. Julius thinks that a huge piranha ate all his bait.
Felt it.
Yeah, you felt it. I mean, probably just go like that, yank him, see if he's still there.
I told you.
Done. We keep trying to catch the piranha, but unfortunately he keeps taking all the bait. He just nibbles it, and we don't even notice. And then you put it up and there's nothing. We've been fishing for like 20 minutes and unfortunately they didn't catch not one piranha. But he's saying we're actually lucky because we got the other fish, and the other fish is tastier. All right guys, so we had an amazing day out here on the river. We started off with breakfast like at 6:30 in the morning on a rock. Really epic scenery there, just incredible experience. Eating, relaxing, meeting a lot of people from the Netherlands, really cool people. And then we came out here, we went to the rapids, we saw the rapids, they went fishing. He caught a fish with a machete, but we didn't catch any fish fishing today, unfortunately. Then we went up into the jungle, we trekked for like an hour, didn't see anything except a few frogs, a tarantula den, and that's it. I mean, but that's sort of how it is here in the jungle. It's hit or miss with the wildlife. You just gotta enjoy it, take every second for what it is, really experience what flora and fauna is like out here. And now you know, when you come to Suriname, come down to Palumeu. It's a 1-hour chartered flight to get here. Incredible experience, jungle trekking, delicious food. You will love it. Well guys, if you love this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Suriname. Let's go.